Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, am I sexy but just don't know it? Well, if you have, I'm glad you asked because the very quick answer is yes. Yes, you sure as shit are. And today I'm gonna go over the 7 sexy things that all guys do without knowing so that you could do even more of it for us and have us force you into Pound Town because of it. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to get to Pound Town or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here right now. So the very first thing you guys do that we find really sexy without you even realizing it is when you disagree with us and you're fucking okay with it. Now let me explain for a second. I don't mean being a combative cunt all the time. I'm talking about saying something like, man, I don't know why you like pizza so much. I just don't get it. It's cheese and bread. It's cheese on bread. I'm not gonna lie, that's not sexy. Don't ever say that. But if a song comes on, you're like, I don't really like this song. And I'm like, what? Why don't you like the song? You're a fucking idiot if you don't like the song. You can stand up for yourself and be like, well, girl, I think you're the idiot for liking this song. And I can be like, okay. Bottom line, don't be a yes man. Don't go along with every little thing we say just because you think we'll like you even more if you all agree with us all the time. Because the truth is we won't. When you disagree with us, what you do is you plant yourself firmly and say, no, I will not be moved by this girl because I am a man who likes what I like. And that's okay. And that's what we want. We want a man who's firm in his convictions and firmly planted when we're riding on top of you. It also shows that you're not scared of us. And we don't want you to be scared of us. We want to be scared of how much we want you. And we'll want you if you can disagree with us every now and then. Sexy thing you do without realizing, number 2. When you hug or kiss us from behind. Or really do anything from behind. Really, the key is to be physically affectionate, unprompted, and as a surprise. And the reason I say behind is because we actually have more sensors where our eyes physically can't see. So if you get physical with us from behind or, without us realizing it or seeing it first, what you're doing is you're stimulating us both on a physical level and on a mental level because you brought us out of our current mode of thinking to surprise us by getting frisky from behind. Sexy thing you do, number 3. When you prank us. The reason we find this so sexy is because it shows that you really just don't take yourself seriously. And again, you're not afraid to be silly with us. My ex one time called me up and was like, hey babe, I won't be coming home from the bar tonight. I'm gonna stay at my friend's house because I've been drinking too much and I'm not gonna drive and my car is here. So I'm just gonna stay here. And I was like, okay, I really wanted some butt tonight. But fine. Sure enough, about 10 minutes later, when I was microwaving myself a hot dog, I see somebody opening my fucking door. And before I could grab the nearest butter knife, I see my man walking through the door saying, gotcha! I've never ripped off my panties so much faster. Again, it's this element of you're not scared of us and you're not afraid to surprise us and stimulate us on those mental levels that we don't normally get when it comes to regular foreplay and seduction. Sexy thing you do, number 4. When you tell us how much we turn you on. I'm gonna tell you right now, it turns us women on to hear the effect that we have on you. We wanna know that you can't leave from under the table because your dick is hard right now. We wanna know all the weird things you wanna do in the bathroom with us. We wanna see you beg to fuck us really quick while the kids are asleep. Please, 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 don't sleep, yo. It turns us on to know you're turned on. Again, this is what wolves do. They're not afraid to show how hard they get over a girl when dogs are like, oh no, I'm shy. My lipstick is out. So tell her your lipstick is out and let her lose her lipstick on your dick. Sexy thing you do, number 5, when you let loose like nobody's watching. I had an ex that if we were in the CVS and a really great song came on, he would just, yeah, girl, yeah. And I'm telling you, for as ridiculous as he looked, I would sit there and get so hot just seeing himself lose himself in the moment. Again, this shows a level of confidence and carefreeness that we hope to see in the bedroom. So mark my words, singing in the shower or dancing and singing like nobody's watching is gonna get her wet and wanting you. Number 6, when you support us. So if I come home and I'm like, Becky was such a bitch, like she didn't even care that I made her a croissant sandwich for lunch when she didn't even ask, and then she told me she wasn't feeling like a croissant sandwich for lunch. I fucking hate What do we want you to do in the moment? We want you to be like, oh my god, babe, Becky's such a bitch. You're like so sweet and like caring girl. The truth is, we're gonna be fucking crazy sometimes. We wanna know that you're our rock that we could get crazy on. It's going back to knowing that you're that confident guy that could take the lead and be there when we need you to be. Like when we want to slob on your knob because you're supporting us. And sexy thing you do number 7 is when you get curious about us and ask about our day and our life and about who the fuck we are. So I said this once and I'll say it again. Men want sex to connect with women, and women want sex when we feel connected to you. So if you could sit there and make her feel like you really care and really want to hear what's going on with her. Hey girl, how's your day been? Or even, hey, how's that project going that you've been working so hard on, girl? Stuff like that just makes us go, oh my god. Because it makes us feel heard and understood and valued and connected to you in a way that we desperately crave in the bedroom. So mark my words, when we're talking about our lives and answering those questions, we feel heard by you and therefore feel very horny for you. So those are the 7 sexy things you do without even knowing it. And to find out how to turn up the heat and take it to Pound Town after she catches you doing all this sexy shit, put in your email right here for my Speak to Spark Arousal program. And you'll never have to miss out on another moment where you guys could be fornicating all night long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.